Pilots ready for flight, drivers behind the lines. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, go!
And we're off with our second quarterfinal match. Both alliances seem to have delivered their first gear to start their first rotor. Should be a dead heat between the two unless Triple Strange manages to score in the top goal. And it looks like they scored a couple, 4 to be exact. So that's a slight advantage. Could be useful in a tiebreak for the Red Alliance. And both teams seem to be going straight across to the retrieval zones. No one's playing defense yet, as both teams start their second rotor. There's going to be a race now to who can quickly get to the third rotor, and maybe even the fourth, as every team on these two alliances is focused mainly on delivering gears. It'll be very interesting to see if anybody can get to 4 gears, and if anybody gets up on this fuel, which is primarily a defensive mechanism, as not many teams here are going to be scoring fuel. The red advantage is especially not incentivized to score any fuel, as they already have an advantage in that regard. And they are racing as fast as they can to that third rotor. They've got 2 gears right now, and they can't keep up placing them as fast as the robots can deliver them on the Red Alliance. And the Blue Alliance is not far behind, as they only need 1 more gear to get their third rotor spinning. Still no one on either alliance playing defense. It's just a race between these two. And they've got 60 seconds left as the third rotor is spun up for the Red Alliance. And there's 2 more gears being delivered. They are definitely trying for a 4th. And we've seen in previous events that once you get to quarterfinals and the qualifying matches are over, getting 4 rotors is an insane boost, as you get an extra 100 points. If one of these teams can get that and the other cannot, that will likely equate to a match win. And you can see that the Red Alliance is very close to their 4th rotor right now. But that's the 30-second mark. So these teams are going to try and prepare for liftoff. And they need to cast off their ropes. The Reds pilots almost forgetting to do so. And they're running out of time on the Red Alliance. Swift climb right now, or they're going to miss their chance. And their alliance partners are not all the way up yet. They're coming down to the wire. Do they have it? They have it. The Red Alliance gets all 3 robots up in the last second. And they don't quite get their 4th rotor due to a field error. But they could have gotten their 4th rotor. They have all the gears. So a big, big score for the Red Alliance. We have a score for you. Red Alliance takes it home. And you can see that score. They may have gotten that 4th rotor spinning. They did. And you can see the extra 100 points awarded, which means they get the high score with no penalties for